It is a beautiful sunny day again, so I'm eating outside, so have some lunch with me. I've got a Starbucks panini. There's a tomato, mozzarella and pesto panini. Added in extra pesto and some cheddar. Baby cucumbers and some cottage cheese. This has salt, pepper and za'atar in it. Also, happy 6 months of content creation to me. I started posting 6 months ago. Why eating a days every single day, and I've been loving it. Cheers. Lovely. Little cucumber. Seeing as we've hit a little bit of a milestone, I thought I'd reintroduce myself. So hello, I'm Nina, welcome to my page. I'm 27, I live in Wrexham, North Wales. I moved to Wrexham about 7 years ago, I think. Before I moved to Wrexham, I lived in Shropshire for uni, and before that I grew up in Hampshire, South England. A few of you asked about my heritage and my ethnicity, so I'm Japanese. I was born in Japan, I lived there for a few years. And I am fully fluent in Japanese. Japanese is my first language and my mother tongue. English is now my stronger language. I think in English, I speak to most people in English. The only person I really speak to now is my mum in Japanese. Speaking of family, I have a super small family. I'm an only child, I have no siblings, and it's just me and my mum now. My dad passed away almost 5 years ago, so it's just us two. Loads of family in Japan, but just not many in the UK. This is so good. You might have seen my co-star Conrad in some of my videos. So he's my boyfriend, we live together. We've been together almost 4 years. And he's from Poland, so if we ever have kids, our kids will hopefully be trilingual, which will be really cool. I think I've lived in 4 different countries. So I was born in Japan and lived there. Then I lived in Australia for a bit when I was a baby, so I don't really remember that. I've obviously lived in England, I've lived in Wales. I've also lived in Canada for a little bit. Me and Conrad did a year in Canada, living there and working there. Someone asked what I do for work, so I work in financial services. I've been in this industry for I think 3.5 years-ish. I'm not really liking my job at the moment, but hopefully I'll find something else soon. Or hopefully I'll become a full-time content creator. That would be my dream come true. But before that I was in the food industry, so that's why I'm relatively knowledgeable about food. I also did a food degree. Yes, you can study food. I did food and consumer studies. I hated uni. I went to Harper Adams and hated every second of it. I've always been obsessed with food, always loved food. I think growing up in Japan and then moving here, I was really exposed to lots of different foods from a young age. So I will try anything once. And I'm not really that fussy. There's only a few things that I will 100% not eat, and that is tarragon, licorice, anything aniseedy. That's literally it. I will eat anything else. I'm not a fussy eater. I love astrology. I'm a Gemini Sun, Gemini Rising, Libra Moon, so triple air sign. A few questions about my tattoos as well. I think I have 30 tattoos. This hand, all these tattoos I did myself, stick